Hey guys, my name is Owen and welcome to Beyond Machines. And today we're going to be talking about car accidents. My car accidents. It doesn't really matter if you're a good driver, vigilant driver, always taking precaution. The fact that we use the road with many other drivers puts you at risk of being in a car accident. And certainly I've been involved in a few car accidents. Good thing they were not bad. I mean, I'm still here. Limbs all together, everything intact, so they're not bad. My very first car accident, I was driving the Polo TSI, the red one. It was late at night, so dark, no street lights. So I'm coming down a hump, and then there's a car parked right after the hump. And remember, it's dark. The car is black with no lights, nothing. And he just parked right there. So I didn't really bump him like that. Because I was coming down the hump, so I just touched the rear bumper of that car. So then, unfortunately for the driver, the car had a problem. It died on the road there. So he was in the car. So, we talked about it. And then, I went home. Hopefully he got help. One day I'm in traffic. It's rush hour. People are leaving their workplace, their school. So it's packed. And I'm approaching the roundabout or the circle. So all the cars there, they're moving really slow. You find your space, you go in, you wait for the other cars to go. If there's space, you go in. So we're there. And then all of a sudden, bah, at the back. So the guy in the passenger seat is like, dude, did we just get hit? What happened? And then I look at him, I'm like, yeah, at this time, I'm sad. I'm like, oh no. When you don't want to go outside, you don't want to see what happened. Because the minute you feel that your car's been hit, in your head, that's money, it's cost. It's like, oh my God, new bumper, new paint, new lights. You have stress at that point. Luckily for me, I was driving my Land Cruiser, and it has this guy, the tow bar at the back. So I get out, I check it out. It's a Honda Fit. Yeah, it was a Honda Fit. And fortunately for me, no damage was done to my car because this guy wasn't driving fast. We were in traffic, bumper to bumper traffic, and then he just didn't look, and he just accelerated onto my car. So then his bumper was messed up. I checked my car, anything, but it was fine, no damage done. So I let him go because I was in a hurry. 2 weeks after that, I'm in traffic at a traffic light. So there are like 6-7 cars in front of me, and we just got off a flyover. So right after the flyover, when you come down the flyover, there's a traffic light. So we're here. So I'm there, waiting for the light. And then I look at my rearview mirror, there's a truck, a big truck. And I can see that this guy is coming down the flyover so quick. Because for sure he can see the cars in front and the light is red. So, I get scared, and then I just brace for impact, and then poof, he hit me. Because it was a big truck. I was so scared. I was just like, oh my God, we're about to go into lockdown, and this guy just hit my car. We're 2 days away from lockdown, and this guy just hit my car. So I go outside, I check it out. He hit the spare tire, and the spare tire absorbed all the force. And fortunately, no damage was done to my car. And different story with his car. It wasn't bad. His car wasn't bad. but it was a little bit damaged, but not, yeah. Yeah, I let him go also because one, we're 2 days away from lockdown. I was trying to buy food, get ready for the lockdown, and I was in a hurry, and no damage was really done to my car, so it was just, yeah, you can go, man, it's fine. You know, the spare tire at the back, it's really a nice thing. It can save you sometimes. And then it happened that 2019 I was in Maung for a shoot, and I was at the mall. So right when I was leaving the mall, the guy behind me is driving a Cruiser 79, and then he's on his phone. I can see on my rearview mirror that this guy is on his phone, and he's behind me. Guess what happened? He hit me. Fortunately, he hit the tire, and because we're leaving the mall, the impact wasn't really bad. Luckily, he hit the damn tire. He hit the damn tire. Let me see what. Yeah, you see. He hit the tire today, but it's fine. Protection. Yo, and then my worst accident. It wasn't that bad. I'm just overhyping it. It wasn't that bad, but I was driving the MR2 and it had parked for so long. And then on that one day, I decide, let me just, put a battery and then go to the mall, Yeah. So I'm looking for parking, and there's an Isuzu in front of me, and they just missed the parking spot. They didn't see it. So this driver is trying to reverse so that they can go into the parking spot, and I'm behind them. So I hoot. Nothing happens. I don't know. Maybe my car was too low, but I doubt. I doubt. It's not that low. Yeah, I hoot. They don't respond, and then the car behind me hoots also. I can't go to the left because the car's coming this way. I can't go into the parking because that space was like a car in front of me, and I can't go back. There's a car behind me. So this is Suzu. So there's my car. There's the Isuzu. They just reverse. I'm hooting at this point. They just reverse all the way. And just when they're about to reach my windshield, that's when they're like, oh my God. And they stop. The driver gets out. It's a lady. And then, oh my God, I didn't see you. Okay. I was hurt. Wait, I can't. I need to. What are you doing? So yeah, the police came. We solved it. The damage wasn't really bad at the bonnet. The bonnet had a scratch. It didn't. You know what? I'm very grateful because the damage was so minimal. This is what happened. Under that Isuzu, there was a tire. So that's the only thing that's pressing against my bonnet. Luckily, not the other metals. So then my bonnet just bends inside like this. And then there's a scratch on the paint. So the scratch is not that deep. It doesn't go through the metal. The scratches, they don't go through the metal, but just like on the paint. And then yeah, so what happened is you just hit the bonnet, then it popped back up. I'm super grateful that all the accidents I've been in were not serious. You can see I'm still here, alive, nicely. Right now with the lockdown and only the essential workers out on the road, the number of accidents are so low. I really hope that we try to keep them low after lockdown. Let's be more vigilant. Let's try to avoid accidents. Service your car, make sure it's up to standard so that you don't cause any inconveniences on the road. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.